Good morning, Rhode Island's favorite realtor here, guys. Today is March 9th, 9:30 a.m. And within the last 24 hours, we got 3 new multifamily homes. Are they 3, 4, 2-family homes? Let's find out right now by diving right in. We got 205 Eves Street, Providence. List price $755, and this is a 2-family home. Public remarks. This multifamily, fully renovated, is located at the desirable east side of Providence. Walking distance to India Point Park, right? If you want to read the rest, go right ahead. It's right there. So let's go to Unit 1. Unit 1 has 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2,022 square feet of living space, and they're currently collecting. Well, it's vacant now, but it looks like they were collecting $3,600 for rent. Second unit, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and 1,011 square feet living space, and they're collecting $2,700 for rent. That's a third party with lease until May 31st. So that's good. I'm glad that they tell you, when the lease is up, because a lot of times, me as a realtor, I have to reach out and be like, hey, what's going on, right? When does the lease end? So here's the boring stuff down here, guys, right? Heating, fuel, gas, heating system, baseboard, right? Sewer, public, right? A lot of times sewer, you'll see I want to say cesspools and septic tanks like outside of the city. In Providence, most of the time, like 9 out of 10 times, right? Maybe 10 out of 10 times, you're gonna see sewer connected to the public sewage system. So on to the fun stuff. The pictures, right? Okay, boom, immediately. What do I see, right? I see wood shingles, right? I think they're wood shingles. Never assume, right? Never assume. That's one thing if you get from these videos, never assume, always ask. So it looks like some wood shingles. One thing that comes to mind, right? If I want to paint it, I got some options, right? I got some options. I can either do stain it, right? When you stain it, it's pretty much just like it stains, right? It goes into the product. It goes into the wood, right? So you can stain it. It goes into the wood, and it depends on what kind of look you're going for. Because if you paint it kind of just like sits on top of the wood, right? So it all depends on what kind of look you're going for. I'm not a professional painter, but if you're looking for one, my friend Ariel Amaro, right? I'll put Amaro Painting right here, right, on Instagram. You can reach out to him. He does a lot of great work, so feel free to reach out to him, and he can explain the difference between staining and painting. All right, so fully renovated. They weren't lying, right? You still got the wrap on all the stainless steel appliances. I like it. Nice parking. This is great parking right here. The first house I ever had, parking was terrible. I always had to squeeze out of the car because that's how close the cars were, right? Never make that mistake again, right? Nice black shutters, right? We got gutters, right? We got downspouts going, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. This looks really nice. This looking nice. All right. So I'm assuming this is the second floor because it looks like we're up high now. All right. Is that a washer and dryer? The first time I ever learned about those, I was like, what? They have those? We're in the future. Wow, this is nice. They did a really good job here. Wow, this is something. Again, whenever I'm buying houses, man, what I'm thinking about is like, can I rent this, right? Do I have a sense of pride of ownership with the property? Because I'm not going to live here forever. Okay, is this the basement? Wow, basement is nice and done up. Okay, so I'm assuming that's where the extra square footage comes from. You got the first floor and the basement. That's what it looks like. Again, never assume. If you want to know more, let me know. Let's go check this house out together. Why? Because we are best friends if you're watching this. Wow, look at that. And who doesn't want to shop with a best friend, right? They stick around. Okay, all right. I like that shower. That shower is pretty cool. All right, okay. Not shabby. Well, guys. Yeah, this is a really nice house. If you guys want to take a look at this, please let me know. We can set up a time to go see it, a time that works for you, right? Because I work on your time. You let me know. I'm available. On to the next. But let me just recap this. Friday, tomorrow, March 17th. Oh, no, next week. From 1 p.m. to 2:30, they're going to have an open house. 205 Eves Street, Providence, listed at $755,000. It is a 2-family home. All right, guys, on to the next one. Let's see what we got going on this morning. 155 Mulberry Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. List price $525,000. This is interesting. So I normally put 24 hours, but this is showing 3 days on market. So something that you can actually do, you can go to property history and you can see what's going on here. When was this listed? New listing 3/6. Why is this showing? Excuse me while I do a little digging really fast, so I might black out the screen in the background just because, you know, I don't know, I just feel like that's the right thing to do. Okay, so it is the last 24 hours. I don't know why it's showing that way. All right, guys, so I just wanted to make sure I was giving you guys the correct information, but the MLS is telling me that in the last 24 hours, this is one of the homes that was listed. So this is a 3-family home listed at $525,000, right? So this is the picture that we're shown first, right? 3-car garage, right? That's a good selling point. Everyone always needs some extra storage, and like that's a fact because it's crazy how these storage businesses, right? They're business, right? Storage is a business. That's how much stuff we have. Okay, so I wanted to start with the pictures only because right, the first picture that we see here is a 3-car garage. So I just wanted to make sure that it just wasn't that was being sold, right? I see 3 and I see 3 units. I'm like, it's a house, right? I'm not roasting this listing at all. I'm just saying I just wanted to make sure we're friends, right? I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. So public remarks, guys, on 155 Mulberry Street, Pawtucket, listed at $525,000. Pride of ownership in this spacious 3-family home. First floor is completely renovated 5 months ago. Nice backyard and 3-car garage, right? You can read the rest. So let me go straight into the units. Unit number 1, we got 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, 1,314 square feet of living space. And that's the same for the second floor, right? Same, exactly the same. And they're collecting $1,500 for the first unit, $1,300 for the second unit, and for the third unit, they have 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, and 1,026 square feet of living space, and they're collecting $1,000 for rent on that floor, right? And all of them, they have no lease, so that's a good thing if you're looking to move into the property, right? So let's see what we got going on down here. Some of the boring stuff, right? So we got, it says heating, fuel, gas, baseboard, steam, all right, so yeah, feel free to read all the other stuff. Again, we already looked at the pictures, right? Might as well dive in one more time, right? Again, wood shingles on this one, right? You can go with the staining or you can go with the painting. Wow. All right, last house of the morning. This is last. What did they say? I'm blanking out. Last but not least, right? Something like that. Something like that. All right, boom. On to this. 20 Plymouth Street, Providence, Rhode Island. List price $359,900. Now, guys, I know there's gonna be a lot of people showing up to this house because this price range just brings everybody out. It does, right? And if you wanna prove me wrong, right? Let me know, right? Let's get you pre-approved and let's go see this house together so we can see what's going on. People think that the market is slow. It's not. It's not. Like, nice houses, they still sell really fast. Like, there's not many houses that sit on the market. So Sunday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. they're gonna have an open house, right? Public open house, right? It says it right here. Welcome home to this perfectly updated and maintained duplex in the heart of the capital city. Each unit has its own separate entrance, slightly over 1,000 square feet, 2 beds and 1 bath, right? Read the rest for extra credit. Boom, 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 boom. 2 units. First unit and second unit, exactly the same when it comes to bedrooms. We got 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, 1 half bath, 1,040 square feet of living space for each unit. So it looks like the owner lives on one of the sides, and then a relative is getting really hooked up. They're paying $500 for rent. That is a nice family member. Wow. That's because you don't see that kind of rent anymore, right? You just don't. Rent right now in Rhode Island, if you see something like $1,000, everyone's jumping on it, right? Everyone's jumping. If you see something like at $1,200, you're gonna see a lot of people showing up to that apartment. All right, so gas, that's a heating system, baseboard, forced water, blah 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 blah. Right, we can get into the fun stuff once we get together, but let's do the real fun stuff, the pictures. Let's see what's going on. I always loved like in front of the house parking, and personally it's because like boom, you pull up and then like the door's right there, right? It's right there. You don't have to go around back, you don't have to go on the side. You pull up in front of the house and the door is right there, right? Makes it so much easier for bringing in groceries, that's for sure. Because if you live on the second floor, it's just, extra steps, right? Takes extra calories to get you up there. All right, so this is a nice little setup. Boom. If you're worried about going up and down the stairs, this is a nice option. Obviously, it's a 2 floor, so in order to get to your bedrooms, you're getting upstairs. You have to go up the stairs, but give and take. To get inside the house, you don't have to go up too much. Okay, so this is vinyl siding, right? Vinyl siding, from what I've read, is good for about 45 years. So you're good there. What else we got going on? Oh, random fun fact. Don't barbecue next to the house if you have vinyl siding, because it melts the vinyl siding, right? Literally, like, melts it. Looks like you put a flamethrower to it. All right. Wow, I love how they have this house set up. I love that red wall with the red curtains, with the red pillow, with the little red ball right here in the middle. Who interior decorated this house? Who is this person? I like it. This just flows so nice. Look at that, green walls. Got the green rag right there. Come on, man. This person knew what they were doing. Is this like a little mini bar area? That's pretty dope. Wow, bow. Finished basement. Nice. Yesterday, if you go to my video from yesterday, there was a very similar house, right? But the basement wasn't finished. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you can make it a little more cozy, right? Throw up some sheetrock and turn it into a chill spot. Or a laundry spot, which is also like a chill spot. When I do laundry, I be chilling. Wow, this is a really nice house, guys. Again, this is not something you're living in forever, unless it is, right? If you're happy with buying your first house and just living there forever, then it's up to you. Just statistically speaking, people are staying in their houses now longer than ever. I think it's like 8 to 10 years now people are staying in their house. It used to be like 6. Wow, I like this, guys. This is a nice house. If you guys want to take a look at this house, please let me know. Oh, they got the baby. I got a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, so anytime I see baby stuff, I'd be like, oh. Okay, that's the other side of the basement, it looks like. And boom, hot water tank. Just in case you didn't know, now you know. All right, guys. So this is pretty cool. If you want to take a look at this house, again, it's a 20 Plymouth Street, Providence, listed at $359,900, built in 1989, and so that means you don't got to worry about lead, right? Lead is for houses built before 1987, yeah, or 1978. It's one of those two. I be messing it up, but we'll find out for sure. But it's one of those years. Anyways, they're gonna have an open house this Sunday, March 12th, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Let's highlight the other houses or recap. 155 Mulberry Street, Pawtucket. 525. Down here's all the info about the bedrooms and stuff. And And now we got 205 Eves Street, Providence. They have an open house next Friday. List price $755. Number of units 2. And here's all the fun stuff down here. All right, everyone. That's all I got for you guys today. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But if you're looking to buy or sell a house, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Bye.